Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video I am like wickedly excited to do because I had a comment come in on a recent video. This is from Ashley H. She said, Samantha, I have a video idea. Curate your own hypothetical Boxycharm box. It's usually 5 to 6 products with a total value of around $150. Within those parameters, what would you want to try and receive? And I was like, what? This sounds like so much fun, and already by the time that I saw it, there had been a bunch of thumbs up on it, which told me that other people wanted to see this video too, and I was like, yes, I want to do this. This sounds like a really fun idea, so that is what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be kind of making my own kind of like fantasy Boxycharm box, what I think that I would like to see in there, what I would like to try, but also kind of what I think other people might be excited to get in a Boxycharm box as well. So without further ado, thank you, Ashley, for the great idea, and let's go ahead and get started. But I've actually never gotten the Boxycharm box. I've done a bunch of other makeup subscriptions. I had Birchbox many years ago. I had the Ipsy bag for a while, but I've never done Boxycharm, but I've always thought about it. I've thought about Boxycharm and the new like Sephora Play that's going on right now. Both of those I have always had in my mind to do. I've just never jumped on it, but definitely Boxycharm I feel like is one of the more popular makeup subscription boxes, especially because they include full-size products. A lot of times they have really amazing brands in there. I mean, on the Boxycharm website it says they typically have 4 to 5 different full-size products in there, and the value of the box is at least $100. But like Ashley said, you know, sometimes it's closer to $150. I swear I've seen people do unboxings where it's closer to $200, and the box costs $21 a month. So that's like, I mean, it's amazing. It's a great deal. I don't know why I haven't signed up for it yet. I just never have. But I thought it'd be really fun to, you know, kind of create my own. So I hope that you guys are excited to see what I chose. I have 5 different items in here that I decided to pick out. So let's say this box is $21. You know, this is all like a makeup fantasy video, but I don't know, but I just had so much fun. I've been working on this video the past couple days and making different lists and crossing things out and adding a different item, and I don't know why, I just had the best time, but I really did. So I don't know, Boxycharm, if you're hiring, like, let me know, because I didn't realize how much fun I was gonna have with this. No, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I'm sure there's a whole lot more that goes into this than just what I want. Okay, but the first item that I thought would be amazing to get into the Boxycharm is the new Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk eyeshadow palette. I don't think this would actually ever happen, but again, this is my video. This is how I'm rolling. I think that would be so cool. I just mentioned this one in my latest Will I Buy It video because Charlotte Tilbury is coming out, kind of like extending the Pillow Talk collection. So she has an eyeshadow palette and also a blush that's coming out. The eyeshadow palette, when I was looking on the Charlotte Tilbury website, it had already been sold out. So obviously it's a really popular palette. Charlotte Tilbury is a very popular brand, but also a very high-end luxury brand. And I think that would be like, this product to me is like the one in the Boxycharm that's really like that, bam. Can you believe you just got that? I mean, this palette is $53. You're only paying $21 for the box. Can you imagine? I would like fall over in excitement if I opened my Boxycharm box and a Charlotte Tilbury palette was looking back at me. Done for. Like, are you kidding me? That would be amazing. So I think that that would be pretty sweet to see in a Boxycharm. Okay, and then next up, I of course had to include a lip product in here. Like, you really think I'm gonna curate a makeup box and not put a lip product in there? That would be pure insanity. I love lip products. So the lip product that I thought would be really cool to go into the Boxycharm box would be from Persona Cosmetics. So Persona Cosmetics, it just came out with liquid lipsticks. I have 2 of them right here. There are 3 different shades, though I do own all 3. I just couldn't find my nude one because I'm pretty sure it's in my purse, being honest, because I was just wearing that the other day. But Persona Cosmetics was started by Sonia, or Simply Sonia, a YouTuber. She came out, I think it was the Identity palette first that they came out with, and I know a lot of people really enjoy that palette. They have highlighters, which are really great, and now they just released their matte liquid lipsticks. So like I said, there's 3 different shades. We have a red, you have a pink, and then you also have a nude. So I think it'd be really cool to include these because not everybody can get the same color. You know, there'd be different options in the boxes. I just think that would be really neat, but these are really nice liquid lipsticks. And so Persona Cosmetics is still, I mean, I would consider it still a slightly smaller brand. I'm not 100% if it's totally considered indie. I haven't been able to find that information online, but you know, smaller brand started by someone on YouTube. Super cool to see that in the Boxycharm box. I know Boxycharm has done that in the past as well, so I think that's really amazing. These guys are, let me look at my list. These are $16, so I just think it'd be really neat to get a liquid lipstick from these in the Boxycharm box. So even though I've personally tried them out myself, I was going through different lip products that I think maybe would be cool to go in there, but these just kept coming back to me and kept coming back to me. So when I was looking at my final list, I was like, you know what? I think that would be pretty cool to put in there. So that's what I did. Okay, so next up, also in the box, I feel like has to go lashes. Like I just have to put lashes in the box. I love lashes. I love wearing false lashes. So I wanted to put some in there for sure. Now there was so many different, oh, and I feel like looking at Boxycharm, like I said, I've never gotten the box myself, but when I was looking on the website, you know, they show past boxes, and there's always a pretty large variety of what's in there, and then it's kind of, you know, it just depends on which of the products you're gonna get. But there's quite an array on there, and I always, like not always, but there was a lot of different months where there was lashes included, so I was like, okay, Boxycharm, like we're on the same page here. So I thought that I would say Flutter Lashes, because I've been trying some more different styles from Flutter Lashes recently, and I really do like them. I've tried Flutter Lashes in the past. I actually got the collab that they did with Makeup Shayla. That came in the BeautyCon box, which is that around anymore? Because I used to get that box like a year or 2 years ago, and I got maybe like 4 of them, and then I've never really heard anything else about this box. Does anyone know? Did anyone used to get it? I'm pretty sure it was the BeautyCon box. But I got a pair of the Flutter Lashes and Makeup Shayla lashes in there. I wore the crap out of them until they like truly disintegrated on my fingertips, but I really enjoyed them. I just tried a new style the other day. It was called Heavenly. I keep reaching for those. I keep wearing them. I think that they're really nice, and they have a really large variety of lashes on their website. So again, this could be a thing where not everybody gets the same style. You know, maybe there's 3 or 5 different lashes that Flutter Lashes decides that they're going to offer to Boxycharm, and so there's like a variety that's going out. But I thought that would be pretty cool, so I wanted to include some lashes in there, and I put down that these are $10 because it looked like the Heavenly lashes are $10, and the page that I was looking on, most of the lashes were in the $10 range, which isn't the cheapest, but it's not the most expensive for lashes, but I think that would be pretty cool to see. Also in there, I put an item from Fresh. This is the Sugar Wonder Drops Lip Primer. So I'm looking at the Sephora page as I'm reading it, because it says it's a leave-on exfoliator that works wonders on dry lips, leaving them smooth, soft, and ready for color. These are $26. So I wanted to include these because I wanted kind of more of a skincare product also, even though this is for your lips, not necessarily for your face. But I thought that I would include this because when I got the FabFitFun box, and like a couple times that I got like Ipsy or again Birchbox, there was items in there that excited me, and I was glad to get them. But it's one of those items that you're like, I don't want to buy that for myself, because like lip drops, a lip exfoliator, that's not the most like exciting makeup purchase out there. And it's kind of like, yeah, I could go out and buy them. Or if you get them in a box like this, it's just kind of more exciting. Like when I did get the FabFitFun box, there was a roller in there, like a body roller for like, you know, massaging the body or like working out, you know, kinks or whatever in the body. I was so excited over that thing. My husband and I had been talking for the longest time about wanting to get one of those. Should we get a foam roller? Like, should we get something? But it was just one of those things that's like, yeah, I really want it, but don't really want to buy that for myself. So when it came in the box, I think that still was the thing that was most exciting for me. We still use it all of the time. So I felt like this could kind of be a good addition for the box. Like, it's just not the most exciting release, makeup release, a skincare release ever, but it sounds really nice. And if someone who does have dry lips, and especially, you know, we're getting into the colder months here, fall is about to appear, I just thought it would be a good addition to the box. So again, like I said, it's $26, and I would be pretty excited if that came in my Boxycharm box, okay? Alrighty, so the final product, like I had quite a list going on for a while, and there were so many different things that I wanted to include, but I thought, what is that one more item that you're just like, dang, Boxycharm, like you really nailed it. Like people are going to be posting YouTube videos doing unboxings of it, and it's going to say, wow, most amazing box ever, can you believe this was only $21? You know, like that's what was going through my mind, was how do I make this box super fantastic? About adding, you know, regular skincare. I thought about adding another lip product because it's me, and then I thought, girl, you know what you're gonna add in your magical, wonderful, fantasy Boxycharm box? You're gonna add the Hourglass Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadow. Yes, I am. That is my final item. That is my final pick to put into my Boxycharm box. And truly, if I opened this box and I had a lip exfoliator in there, I had lashes, I had lipstick, I had a Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette, and then the very last item, I dig down in that box and I'm like, oh, excuse me. just a little Hourglass scattered light eyeshadow. Okay, like that, I would be like throwing the box, you know, I'd be like one of those. I'd be throwing the box. That is how excited I would be. So they have 5 different colors, and it's a weightless micro glitter eyeshadow infused with light reflecting pearls to create high impact sparkling eyes. These are $29 each. So again, with the different amount of shades, you know, different people could get different colors and would just be like sliding them onto their eyes like I've been seeing people doing when they're doing their tutorials or their recommendations with it, and it's making me very jealous, and I really want one of these really bad. So that would be my final choice for what would go into my Boxycharm box if I was curating like my perfect box, because I think that would be pretty freaking exciting. So that was the final product. So if I add it all up, the total cost, okay, I can't, drum rolls, not really my thing, that was kind of embarrassing, let's move on. The total cost of the box would be $134. And the box would have been $21. I think that's pretty solid. I feel like I didn't go too overboard with this box. I felt like I did a pretty good job. I'm not gonna lie. And I would be very excited if I got that and I added up the total at the end and it was $134 and I got amazing full-size high-end products. I'd be pretty pumped about that. So that is going to do it for today's video, curating my own Boxycharm box and what I think would be super exciting if I was a Boxycharm subscriber and I got this box. Let me know what you thought of this video idea. Thank you so much to Ashley for the idea, because I thought it was such a fun one, and I had other videos planned. I've had my schedule planned the next couple weeks, but I was like, no, I gotta do this one right away because that is just too much fun. So thank you for the idea. If you guys would want to see me do this again in the future, please do let me know. If you want to do this video, please do, because I would love to see what people would want to come into their Boxycharm, their Ipsy, you know, what, maybe you do the Sephora play box. I mean, whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to do this video idea, please do. But again, I can't take credit for it. That was all Ashley's idea, and I just wanted to run with it because I had so much fun making my list. So I will have my fantasy items listed down below in case there's any that you would want to check out. But other than that, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. If you have any other video suggestions for me, please always leave them in the comments down below. I appreciate them so much. If you ever see a video idea and you think it looks like a fun one, give that comment a thumbs up because it kind of pushes its way up there, and it also lets me know that people want to really see that video idea, just like what happened with Ashley's. But other than that, that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this one, I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up. I hope that you'll also consider subscribing before you go, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video.